God, this is so weird. So, it's been a few years. I don't know why, I just kind of felt like making this video. Here's Mr. Lemmy, another addition to our family. Yeah, it's literally been a few years, which seems crazy. I still can't grow a beard, but it's getting there. Yeah, I just wanted to update you guys, whoever's still there, as to what's going on, what I'm doing with my life, and a little bit about why I stopped making videos. And I think I'll start on that first, because unfortunately it's not positive. So I didn't get to say Paul. I'm not gonna go through my old videos to see if I've actually already mentioned that before, because I've honestly forgotten, but yeah, I didn't get it. And while it wasn't ever stated, it was obviously orientated around my transition. I had gotten all the way up to psych, and I had to provide them, I had to go and get a separate psychiatric assessment, along with 4 other certificates to say I'm of sound mind, to which of course I was. The only diagnosis is gender dysphoria. And I went to my psych and knew I failed straight away. I walked into no room booked for me. She answered a phone call halfway through our, interview. And I saw her open calendar, to which obviously she doesn't interview people often. So I was special. They hadn't read through any of the documents that I sent through to advocate for myself, and which, helped in explaining what they did was actually discriminatory. And also, she just asked some really rude questions. She asked what toilet I use, and also if I like to date older women, because my wife, yes, I'm married now, is older than me. Because that's relevant. Yeah, as soon as I walked out, I rang my wife and said, yeah, I failed. And they recommended that I go maybe work with some troubled youth, which is, if anyone knows me, knows that I've got over 10 years experience of doing that. They said go work in a pub while you deal with anger and stuff like that. Which, if you've ever been to Port Adelaide, you know that, yeah, you deal with a few things there. And just some really dumb things, like go and join the Army Reserves. What are you doing? You cannot go there, sir. And yeah. And that whole experience really made me hate being trans. And I didn't want to talk about it anymore. I didn't want to post about it. I wanted to get rid of this whole entire channel. I privatized my videos for a while. And even now, I'm still struggling with it in a way, It's something I was so proud of and so excited about, and wanted to show everyone what it's like. And yeah, so it's as disappointing as it is to say, I probably don't know if I'm going to upload any sort of trans videos after this ever. Are you happy there, sir? But all that aside, what I'm doing now, I'm studying social work. I'm in my 3rd year of doing an honours degree, and I'm currently on placement, which I'm really enjoying. And it's actually really special because it's at St. John's Youth Services, and I used to live in a service that St. John's Youth Services ran, and that's where my videos started, in my little studio apartment that I lived in, which is kind of crazy as I'm sitting here now in, the backyard of my own home sort of thing. And yeah, so that's been really, really good. And obviously I'm still plodding along with life. I've got a mullet now and a crappy beard, and I've got a whole sleeve, which is sick. But yeah, life's been good. It's been challenging. I'm still angry at them. I don't think I'll ever forgive them for that. Like, my dreams were crushed over something that I couldn't help, so that just made me fucking hate myself. But it is what it is. But yeah, just thought I'd check in, say hello, and I don't know if I'll be making another video after this, but we'll see. I'll catch you guys later.